Hi, Erin.
Hello.
So we're at the OMS in Long Beach, California, and you just spoke about the 3 pillars in your keynote. Could you tell us more about that? I thought that was a really interesting idea.
Yeah, so the 3 pillars was just an attempt to give some structure to this very confusing marketplace of online, and what we decided to do is talk about what's important, right? There's so many options out there. So we started with the website as the foundation of the pillars, search as the first pillar, really kind of all the pull marketing you're doing, email as the second pillar, all the push marketing, and analytics is that kind of center pillar holding all things together. So that was kind of the analogy with social media as kind of the root to more accentuate all of those things you're doing, but not a pillar itself. So the hope was to try to get all the major domains of online covered in a little bit more of a structured format as opposed to kind of this willy-nilly feel of all the things that may be stressing out fellow marketers out there when it comes to online.
I think that's a great idea. Now, you said that with the social media enhances everything,
Right.
and that you find that people who are involved in social media, that it's the differentiator.
Yep.
Could you tell me how that is?
Yeah, I mean, I think so social media, for me, is not a strategy unto itself. It is something to enhance all the things you are doing. So it's an engagement strategy for your website with user-generated content, ratings and reviews being an example. It's an enhancement of your search efforts to get additional content and links to really drive a lot of things that are important for the search engine out there. So I really look at social media as a way to communicate and connect to customers better and to accentuate some of the things you're doing, and not as this one-off, hey, let's just go have a blog and see how that thing does. The blog should support the other efforts that you're getting into and not be kind of the, panacea to all things out there.
That's right. And now you also said that the website is kind of your home base.
Right.
And you made comments about how people spend money on other things, but they don't really look at their website as a focal asset.
Right. I mean, so most people overlook their website because it's a common thing to talk about, and it's been talked about for so long that the conversation of how do we improve our website seems to be falling a little bit more deaf ears. It's not as sexy as all the new things that are coming through. But I mean, if we don't take care of business at home, which is our website, everything else will be drastically affected by it. So providing the right user experience, engaging the customer at the right level, is really the foundation, and all things will either be positively impacted by doing the things on your website and landing pages correctly, or tremendously negatively impacted. We got to remember that is that kind of connecting point to the next step for most people. If we don't do the site right and treat it as the foundational asset that it is, treat it like I said in the speech this morning, a capital expenditure, then I think we're really missing the boat because a lot of people are just treating it as a one-off marketing expense.
And through all the tough times, you say you see opportunity and hope.
Yeah.
What do you think we should be doing?
I mean, as marketers, we all are struggling with a lot of things when it comes to time, money, and resources, even worse off today than we were a year ago because of the recession. But when you have those opportunities, those people that are willing to step up, prioritize, and be aggressive about capitalizing, I think have huge opportunities because everybody else is just in that struggle mode. And if you leave yourself in struggle mode, you're not going to get ahead. If you're willing to start cutting things you need to cut and focusing on things that are important, which I think online will shine very well, huge opportunity to surpass everybody else in a very efficient and quick manner, especially when you're leveraging the online medium.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.